Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how to use Zoom application on mobile. As you know, Zoom can also be used on Mac and PC. In today's tutorial, I'm going to tell you how to join a meeting in the simplest of way, and I will tell you how to host a meeting as well. Beside that, there are also some really good features of this application, so stay tuned and let's get started. So guys, you can just simply download the application from Play Store on your Android phones or iOS devices for free. So once you downloaded the application, you will need to sign up or sign in if you already have an account. If you don't have an account, you will sign up for free with your email ID. When you complete the process of sign up, then when you sign in, this is the first page of the application which you will see. As you can see on your screen, on the top there are four options: new meeting, join a meeting, and schedule and share screen. So today we are going to talk about how to join a meeting. So for that purpose, you will just click on join. Here the first thing you will see is meeting ID. So from where you will get the meeting ID. The meeting ID will be sent by the organizer either by email or other messaging applications like WeChat, WhatsApp, Line, and there are so many, so they can send it by any means to you. And once you get the meeting ID, you will just put the ID here. Once you put the ID, there is another option where you can see my name, so you can put your name. When you get your ID, you can change your name here as well. You can select any nickname and join the meeting. Once you've done that, you will just click on join the meeting. So this join meeting will be highlighted once you put the meeting ID. So before going any further, I want to discuss one more important thing. If you come down on this page, there is don't connect to audio, and the other option is turn off my videos. These options are off by default. So guys, if you don't want to contribute to the meeting, you can just simply turn it off. Turn off my video, you can turn on that option as well, so the video will be off because you don't want to show anything. So this is also an option. If you want to contribute to the meeting and you want them to see you, or you want to show them something, then you can just simply make them off and click on join meeting, and you will be proceeded to the meeting and you will join the meeting. So guys, this was the option how you can join a meeting. So the next step is how you can host a meeting, how you can be the organizer. So the first thing that you can do is go to the new meeting. Here you can see that video is on. You want to keep the video on, or you just want to have a meeting of just like a voice call, so you can just turn it off. I will keep that on for now and use personal meeting ID. So this ID you can turn it off or you can turn on. So once you did this thing, the next step is that you will press on start meeting. So guys, we will just click on start a meeting, and as you can see now it's connecting. So once it is connected, the most important thing I want to tell you is the option you can see up here. It's called Zoom. When you click on it, you will here find information regarding the meeting that you're going to organize. The first is the meeting ID. The second thing you can see is the host name and then the password. So this is the ID we were talking about when we were joining a meeting in the beginning. So this ID, you can send this ID to the expected participant of this meeting. So you can send this ID through email, through other messaging application. You can just simply send them and then they can join you. So two things are very important. First, you should send the meeting ID and then the password as well. And there is another option, is the invite link. So this is the link which you can simply copy and then send it to many people, to the participant you want to participate in this meeting. So this is also very important. So guys, the other important thing that I want to tell you, if you don't want to listen to the meeting, that somebody is saying something and you don't want to listen, there is an option at the left up here is where you can just mute. the meeting here. So when you mute it, you will not listen to anything. Then you can unmute it anytime. There is another option with that you can switch the camera. So I can switch it to the front camera or the rear camera anytime I want. If we come down here below, there are other options. The first one is mute. So if you don't want to speak, and if the background is too much noisy, and then you can just mute it. And when you want to speak, you want to contribute, then you can just unmute and speak. The other thing is that stop video option. So anytime you can just click on it and the video will be stopped, and you can turn on anytime as well. The other option, as you can see, is the participants. This is also very important. So when you click on it, here you can see that how many people are actually in the meeting, but right now it's only me because I did not share my ID or the invitation link to other people so they can participate. So what I can do, I can invite more people. Here you will see many options. One is the messages. You can just simply send the link of the meeting, or you can send the ID and the password to people through messages. You can use your Gmail contact as well, your Outlook contact, your Yahoo Mail contact as well, and you can just simply copy link and send it to many people on your messaging application and social media platform. So you can use all these options to invite the participants. And guys, there is another very important option, as you can see more here, and when you click on more, you can starting to chat with someone, like everyone. Here there is the option of everyone. You can send a chat in between the meeting as well. You can write down anything and send it to them. There is another option where you can see is the meeting settings. As we go into the meeting settings, there you can see the security is like the lock meeting. You can just lock it. Nobody can join the meeting even though you send the meeting ID and the password, but people cannot join. Chat with, here is like I put it on everyone, so then if you send a message, everyone can see it. So there are many options that you can choose from the setting as well. And guys, there is another option, as you can see, is share. So you can share files and other media options here. So you can use even your Microsoft OneDrive. From there you can share something. You can use your Google Drive box. You can access to your photos, documents, web URL. So there are many options. You can even share your screen as well. There is another option for the students and teacher. If you're a teacher and you want to teach something, so there is a whiteboard option as well. You can just simply click on it, and then you can use that whiteboard, and your students, the participant, can see it. So these are very cool options here. So once you're done with your meeting, then you can just simply click on end, and you can just end meeting for all, or you just want to leave the meeting. So there are two options. So when you click on end meeting for all, the meeting will be finished for everyone. But if you click on leave meeting, that means that the meeting is still going on, but you want to leave from the meeting. So I will just click on end meeting for all, and we will go back to this page. So this is a very cool application where you can just create your own meeting, and then you can join a meeting as well. There is a schedule as well. Like if you created a meeting and then you want to schedule it, you can name the meeting here. After naming the meeting, you can select a date, on which date you want the meeting to be. There is the timing from and then to. You can select the time zone as well if the participant are living in different countries, so they can join the meeting on time. Here you can change the password of the meeting as well. You want to put some password that is easy for you to remember it. Here you can see that you are the host, so you want to keep your video on and the participant video is on. So you if you don't want their video, you don't want to see this, simply you can turn off that one. If you don't want your video for them to see, so then you can turn off this option as well. So these are the options. Once you're done, then you can just click on done as well, and it will start scheduling. So for now I will just deny this one. And there is another one is where you can share your screen. So for that thing, when you click on share your screen, is there are enter sharing key or meeting ID to share to a Zoom room. So it's the same thing that you need an ID either sent by the organizer, and then you can put the ID here and then click on OK, and then you will start sharing your screen with the other participants so they can see. You can open some files to show them. You can open some presentations, and then they can see it, your whiteboard and everything like that, so they can see what's going on your screen. Guys, I hope you liked the video. For more videos, stay tuned to the channel, and please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.
Take my eyes open to force reality.